Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Howdy, howdy. Ah, well, let's get started for today. Howdy. Alright, so we are doing our daily run of Utgard Pinnacle because we need that damn dragon. So, let's get started by just jumping straight in. I've posted stuff way over in the chat, wherever you've put your chat, about the drops that you can see in the bottom right hand corner, way over that direction. You got the adorned the half shell thing, the backpack, and then you've got a battle pet there as well. Just watch for 4 hours. So 4 hours of WoW content for people that have got drops enabled, and you'll be good to get those 2 items. Alright, let's just get through here. Get to Skadi for the mount. Let's see, we'll just skip through here. That's the first box we're skipping. I'm hoping to skip these 3 this time as well. Maybe. Haha, I have done it. Alright, and then these 4, we'll just skip them as well. Skadi is just out here. Alright. So once again, to do both achievements, collect all 3 harpoons, and then wait for him to go along, and then we'll wait for him to get back into position. The first achievement is to activate all 3 harpoons at once when the dragon is back in position. And then this achievement here, Lottie Dottie, we loves, blah blah. To get that achievement, you just have to defeat him in 3 minutes. So 1, 2, 3. And then for the second achievement, just beat him in 3 minutes. I would have got both of them had I not had them. So that's done. Let's see if we get the dragon. We do not get the dragon. Alright. Let's get back to Dalaran. Because we still have the last item in the Violet Hold to go. So we'll change that to 7 attempts. Now there's a lot of people here in Dalaran because we have Legion Time Walking. Not Legion Time Walking. Wrath of Lich King Time Walking. Luckily for us, the Violet Hold is not part of the rotation. So we can just run straight in. And hopefully we get Ericum. Or Ericam? Ericam. So, so it's that boss there that we're looking for. He's got 1 item for us, and we have a few zone drops, but they are available outside of here, except for this one, which is also a fishing drop. So I'm not worried about these two. Alright. Start getting our first portals. Where's our next portal? Just upstairs? I guess in this case, up the rubble. Some gloves we don't have. And not great, but something we don't have. Alright. Portal 4 is right in front of the boss we want. This is the 5th portal, and this will be the boss next portal. Alright, so he's going to come out, and he's going to go to the wrong boss. Of course it could be the wrong boss, why wouldn't it be? I have to kill Morag. Alright. Alright, and in about 15 seconds we'll get some more portals. Well, at least we got one item that we haven't had before. Those 3 items then at the bottom have the same appearance. As this item. So you can see this also has, there's 4 items that have the same appearance. There's our next one upstairs. So we'll just run over. At this strength for this dungeon makes it child's play. Oh. Another drop that we don't have. Those pants. So let's just go down there. Let's just blink and blink. Too busy looking at the items we're getting. It is good to see that we got 2 greens now, but we haven't got. Alright. The boss is next, and if we don't get the right boss, I'm just going to portal straight out. And then we'll switch over to normal, because it's the same drop. Over this way. Ah, it's not the right boss. Alright.
Back in business. Now to execute an exit strategy.
And he will be able to since we left. Alright, switch difficulty to normal. We'll mount up. And we'll go again. So same thing.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
Alright, she's just gonna head out after locking the door behind us. Which makes the fact that we can teleport actually kind of important, because you wouldn't be leaving otherwise. Alright, where's the portal? I think I got all the critters while we're waiting. Alright, it's over in that weird, annoying spot. So, they're gonna run that way. What they're doing is they're running towards the doorway, and they'll begin attacking the door. And that's your prison seal integrity here. There's an achievement, if you can keep that at 100%, you'll get an achievement for that on heroic. And you can use those activation crystals to do what she did at the start. Alright. First boss after this one. Please go to Erican, and it's not. It's Icaron. Or Icaron? The water elemental. A revenant. Alright, so we still get one more chance to go for Ericum before we need to teleport out and then start again. There it is. Let's go up the stairs. And it's over by Morag. Two more portals. I'll just, yeah, this portal and the next portal. But waiting these portals out can be rather annoying. And it's completely RNG about which boss is spawned, or chosen, I suppose, because they're already all here. And he's coming up tomorrow. Alright, let's get out of here. It is like a 1 in 6 or 1 in 7 chance. So, here we are. Where all the hustle and bustle of today is. Now we'll just reset. And we'll go again.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
portal in a moment. And then we're here. Alright, where's the next one? Upstairs. Alright, so I'm not worried about which way they'll go, because they'll come down this way if they spawn before we get there. Now where's the next one? Just here. So they'll all path, all enemies that spawn from these portals will path towards the doorway. Oh. That is not very often that we get the same spawn for the portal. I think this dungeon would be more interesting if you could, if all the portals opened at once, and then you could close them. So it's like difficult at the start, but as you close them. Of course the mobs, right, this is on normal difficulty, so it would be pretty simple. So you could make it have a lot more mobs, at weaker mobs. On this difficulty, harder difficulty, you just reduce the mobs and make it, because they'll be tankier, deal more damage type deal. Alright, I do believe that's all the critters. Oh, over by Levanthor. I'm hoping that eventually we will get Ericum to spawn, and then it's a like what 1 in 7 chance to get this. Where's the next one? Just here. Bloodmar Girdle. That's something new as well. New belt. It's just that grey belt there. That's not bad. Looks like it's 3 green items that we've gotten from this today. And he's gone to the wrong one. That's 3 times we've gotten Morag. 3 or 4 times we've gotten Morag. Point is we've got Morag a lot and not Ericum at all. Alright, so I'm just going to reset it here. And we'll just run straight over. Alright, let's start this dungeon again. Alright, dungeon will start shortly. This is a good day to be doing these. Good week to be doing these dungeons as well. All those reputation grinds. Might make sense to go do the trial of the Crusader next then. Where is the next portal? Up there. Oh, it's in that annoying spot. Yeah, guy was just running straight for it. Up there. Please come to this side. He's not. Oh my goodness, Morag again. This guy's winning all the roles. This guy should be playing D&D. He's clearly rigged the dice. Alright. Let's kill some spiders. And the final black rat, I think. Alright, next portal. Alright. Down below. Back up top. I've just spotted this spider. Can we target it? No, we can't. It's got a wall. Alright. Was this new? It is not new. That's okay. We'll get new eventually. Alright, please go to the right boss. That's not the right one. It's just wants those 3 bosses today.
Back in business. Now to execute an exit strategy.
That guy keeps getting caught. We let him go and then he just keeps getting caught. He must not be very good at what he does. Alright, let's reset. We'll go again. And if we get stuck with the waiting around, we can go find some more pets because there are quite a few of them around.
Need help? Safe travel.
They got zapped by the orb. Alright.
I'm out of range.
Over there. So these portal keepers and the wardens or something like that. You got the portal keepers. Essentially, they will keep spawning dudes for you to kill. That's why we take them out. They're the important ones. This group, you just take them out. The portal doesn't summon anymore. Keeper. One more portal and then a boss. Oh, nice. We don't have to go anywhere. Right. Straight over here. Damn. What has happened to this brick? And this one. I mean, it's crushed in here. Because they are not hexagons anymore. Alright, big boy. I give us a shotgun. Which we already have, of course, but that doesn't look like a shotgun. Does it? Shotgun with a scope? Right. The annoying spot. There we go. Where's the next portal? Right below us. Front portal. Alright. There's a big guy. Portal Guardian. Alright, hopefully we get the guy to come over here, the Saboteur. This way. No! He's going up to Zuramat. We're getting really unlucky with this dungeon. It's a good thing we can do it on repeat. Alright, let's reset the dungeon. Here we go again.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Alright. Yeah, I went a long way. Still beat him there. Alright. This one has 5 sides now. That's been... upstairs. Alright. Ugh. More egg again. My goodness. Little bird friend will take him out. A new belt. Need some pants. Okay, this one will do. It's grey belt. Okay. It's right here. Oh, he's stinky. Look at him. Ancient wand. We have that one. There we go. Something new. That helmet. So we're still getting plenty of greens that are new. Alright. Portal 11, right here. Then we get our second boss. Which we hope rolls correctly. Because it feels like it's not rolling correctly, but... Clearly Morag was cheating. That looks like an Ericum one. Finally. Finally, we've been waiting for this guy. He really doesn't have much HP, but he's got these bodyguard dudes. They're birds, right? So that's flying type in Pokemon, so I better use ice type. Alright, let's see. Protect his buckler. Yeah, that would happen, wouldn't it? Alright. So all of yesterday we had him spawn once. And we've had him spawn once today. Alright, we'll reset. And we'll go again. We'll get it eventually.
You need some? Be careful.
They're dead. Alright, spider, you're dead. This spider's dead. That rat that's hiding in the corner is dead. This black rat is now dead. And those two rats will now be dead. Critters dealt with. Alright. On to the other side. Yep, next portal. It's just here. Think 160 something. What? 163 and a half. Well, yeah, that guy took. The scaling is ridiculous. If you could hit that and make someone else take that damage, ridiculous. Alright, Erican. That's not Erican. The right side of the room, but it's the wrong guy.
Back in business. Now to execute an exit strategy.
It's sort of like a ghost, right? Ghost type. I don't have any dark type or psychic abilities, so I'll have to just use fire damage. Upstairs? No? Yes, this stairs. It's a really weird layout for a prison. Especially considering there's prison areas up there, but no way to get up there. They must have some kind of like magical means to get up there. And it's in the annoying spot. Salted venison. That's cooked salted venison. That could be quite nice. Alright, one more portal and then we get to the second boss. Up there. Go to Erica. It's not. Alright. Oh. We're getting very unlucky. That Morag guy's got weighted dice. Alright, reset. Alright.
King's honor, friend. Safe travels.
just waiting for her. Just gotta close the door. Alrighty. Right now it's like a level 100 guy up against like level 20s. When it comes to, if you think in Pokemon terms, right? That's the level 100, or in this case level 80s, going up against level 30s. So, alright, where are we headed next? Right. No. He really does have weighted dice. He's cheating. Card counting. Yeah. Let's make some biscuits while we're waiting. It's kind of ridiculous. Let's just put a fire down. We'll warm up by the fire. Alright. Should spawn in a sec. There it is. That's up there. Alright. Just here. I like it when the portal spawns close by. Oh, the portal's in a weird, annoying spot. Oh, he's going the wrong way. Alright. That's just how that goes. Clearly something's come through here and fallen, damaged this area here. But it's also like lifted a bit of the ground up as well.
It's too far.
Right. Up there. Oh, catch on this way. Boom. Look at that. Third portal. Oh, it's right here. Got a cold breeze at him. Got an ice cube at him. Just want to use some different spells. Ugh, again, it's the wrong one. Alright. Emergency shield. Where are we headed? Just here. Now this ability here, Arcane Torrent, it's the racial ability from the Blood Elves. So yeah, it removes a beneficial effect like a buff, and then gives you a whole bunch of, like in this case it's mana. On my Demon Hunter it'd be Rage or the Fury or whatever that they use. The soul power that they get. Hey, it's the correct boss. Here we go. Birds, weak to ice. Flying type, weak to ice. Alright, Protector's Buckler. Oh, We're having so much trouble. This is new at least. It's this green thing underneath the gloves here. Can't even just like leave either. Oh, that's new. Another belt. Hide the weapon. Put a pair of shorts on. It's this grey belt. Are we hoping for a zone drop? Looks like getting along pretty good there with the foundation of that house. Had lots of stuff turn up late afternoon yesterday. Well, there's a zone drop. It doesn't sell for very much, but it's a zone drop. The zone drop we want is the bindings. Alright, Cyanogosa.
But this city must be Reyes. I will fulfill Malagos's wishes myself.
She's actually a dragon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Take orb. Alright. I suppose we can go and clear the bags at the least. Yeah, we don't exactly get much off this dungeon, so we can just reset and go again. No, too many instances. Clearing the bags is happening. Let's start by and then I want to grab, where is it? One. Yeah. We had a bunch of greens as well that we needed to collect. And this is just the 100 thing, we can get rid of that. Alright, let's head over to that auction house and we'll just throw that item up on the auction house. Sell that thing. Is there a mailbox nearby? Yes, there is. Because this is stuff we've been putting up there. We haven't had too much of a trade down, as it were. Jeez. Someone's buying that instead of this one. Yeah, I'll undercut by one. I'll just undercut a little bit. $200, or just undercut it big time. Yeah, that can do. Alright. So some pets. What are we close to? We've got a dragon blight. I don't know what pets are in dragon blight, so let's go downwards, I guess. We'll just wait a little bit. Crystal Song Forest does not have any pets for us. I'm sure Dragonblight does. Just the one. Okay, where is this? Okay, so there could be one here somewhere. Oh, look at that. This is what we're looking for, so. What did he just do? Increase crit strike. Wow. Cool. Yeah, keep punching him though. There we go, he's at 1. Oh, we missed. We'll go again. There we go, we got him this time. Alright, weather up again. Oh, we crit them. We are going to have to switch though. So, switch to Grumpy. Alright. Oh no. Okay, we got him. Now, this is what I would normally use. This thing can't kill at that point, but there we go. We got our Dragonbone hatchling. That should disappear. There we go. I guess we'll have to find a new spot now. Let's remove that now. We can go into the Grizzly Hills. That works. We're not far from there. Is that a bit far away? Venom Spite. Right, we'll just head through. Grizzly Hills, we got a couple here. Now let's just hide these. Grizzly Squirrel and a Imperial Eagle Chick. Is that one? That's a Grizzly Squirrel. Oh, there's 2 of them in there. Alright, start by putting the sun up. And then we'll heal up. Just a little bit. And we'll start punching. Oh, we crit. One more hit. Can't kill him with this ability. That should do. We got him. Alright, in this case we do want to switch to Grumpy, because Grumpy is strong. Oh, he switched himself to an elemental. That's a cool ability. Alright, well, you won't keep living. Alright. How? And a big bark. It was a strong bark. That's that. A turnip. Hey, I'm going to need more traps. Capture 50 pets in a pet battle. Very cool. That's our guys here. They're all... It's just grumpy. Alright. There's an eagle chick over here somewhere. Imperial eagle chick. That's it there. Oh, this way. Ooh. It's golden. Making it sunny. A bit of healing. Punch. Let's try and catch him. Oh, we missed. We'll try again. Alright. Oh, we missed again. That counts as catching him. That's funny. Alright, let's do another round of hits. Alright. Do a round of healing. Oh, that was a nice heal. There's a lot of them. And switch to Grumpy, because he is so good. And especially against these critters, he's good against critters. I think I do have a thing that lets him heal. So we might try that out as well. It's the end of the fight. That's it. All the pets collected. Let's just heal up. What time is it? It is time for lunch. I'm gonna head into here. I'm just gonna stand on this grate here. And I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Be about 20 minutes, maybe 25. And I'll see you guys when we get back, and we'll continue with the Violet Hold, or more pets, or, you know, whatever we get up to. I'll see you guys after lunch. Alright, guys. I am back. Let us continue. What is this for? Druid. Should we have a look at this? Have a look. They're not all too far from here, actually. Let's start by heading over this way. There is a seething hate marker here. Nope. Unless it's supposed to be in a cave somewhere. Okay. And not here either. Fly down to these ones. Alright. Actually, we'll go down through here. There's a few spots down here. Where he can spawn. And I assume wander about. Not quite. Not seeing him anywhere. Alright. And we just have this last row here. Oof. I really have to zoom through. Alright, well it doesn't look like we're spotting any of them. Oh, I'm stuck on a branch. Alright. I just want to check with Zuldrak. There is a water waveling. Where do we find a water waveling? Probably somewhere near water, right? Water waveling. Seems to be some water over this direction. Look at that. That'll tell us where it is. Here somewhere. Whoa, everywhere. We'll grab this pet and then we'll go back to the Violet Hold. What did he just do? Alright. Can't swap pets for 2 rounds. Okay. Well, that's fine. Because this one is quite strong. Oh no, I missed. There we go, we got him. And it's still sunny. We can still get a big heal. And now we can swap to... I guess Grumpy will do here. We'll just howl and then we'll bark at him. That's what the ability is called. Of course. It's gone underground. Making me slow. Alright, Arctic Hare. I'm gonna howl and then bark a couple times. Feel this guy dancing in the back. Alrighty. Okay, we can remove that. We can stop tracking pets. They're in a few different spots, but let's get back to the Crystal Song Forest. Some of the trees are starting to crystallize. Going up to Dalaran. There we go. I'm just going to reset just in case. It doesn't look like we needed to. I'd like to see where this damage is. There should be a hole in the roof, right? There wasn't. Alright. Let's see if we can get this last item. Alright.
Need help? Farewell.
She's locking the door. Alright, we start right here. Up there. They're gonna come down here. If I even let them get that far. Next portal is right here. Just taking out some of the critters, the rat problem. Alright, next portal. Well, the orb didn't make it, but the swirly did. Alright, this portal, and then I get the boss. Hopefully it's Ericum. I hope it's Ericum. It's not Ericum. Of course it's not. I wonder if I can drag him up here. That way he's sort of out of the way. once I can. Right, he's sort of it, you know. We'll be able to see the portal if it spawns up there. No portal spawn soon. Where is it? Of course. I guess my character is actually just jogging, right? It's not really a run to jog. Cool. Hey, that one sells for quite a bit. I'm hoping that if the ones that I have sell, that they do sell for the price. Not that I have TSM or anything like that, which would tell me exactly how much it sells for. But yeah, that's a zone drop that we already have. And it seems to be the one that drops the most. So why it's so expensive, I have no idea. Arrogant? That's not arrogant. That would be Zuramat. I suppose I'll just do the damn dungeon. Whatever. Alright, stand here, press this. Take him out. And then press it again. And I appear back over there. Shroud of Darkness helmet. It's quite the helmet. And the helm of Dire Vision. Both of which we already have, but you know. Pungent Seal Way. Doesn't sound very nice to drink at all. Oh. Just here, we'll just jog over. Where are we going next? Hello. We do not have this axe. That's not a bad looking axe, actually. Where's this next one? Here. We have the boss after this portal. Alright.
A valiant defense, but this city must be
Would you believe it or not, that's an actual dragon.
Malagos's wishes myself.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Well, if you're a
1.
dragon type, I should be using ice type, right? So I use a frostbolt. It was super effective. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, Gift of the Wild. That's that old stuff. Assessment torch can go there. Alright. Now then, let's reset. We will get this item today.
Well met. Safe travel.
Alright. Let's walk in. They die. Let's put a nice fire down. Warm up. Alright. Go upstairs. Now where are we headed? To the right. Way over in the distance. Alright, that's done. Oh, the game is enjoying making us run back and forth. But just a touch of warmth from the fire each time. Where are we headed this time? Hey, we don't have to go anywhere. Oh, we have those ones. And we get a boss that we don't need. Let's go warm up by the fire.
Back in business. Now to execute an exit
I wonder if I can pull him off the boss. Invalid target.
It seems my
I can.
must be
No, he's immune to it. But that would have been funny if I could. Alright, next set of portals. Oh, excuse me. It's right there. Up there. Going up the stairs. Where to next? Portal 9. Yeah, I gotta give it to these people. They can actually portal to wherever they want. Me, I can portal to major cities. Let's see. Kind of really hoping that we get these bindings eventually. What is this song? Sounds like it's from like Kingdom Hearts or something. Graveyard of Dragons. Ah. This guy again. Morag again. Just wait by the fire. Whoosh. Upstairs. Let's jog our way up there. Down the ramp, down the rubble, I should say. I'm pretty sure there's a staircase of some kind here in the Legion remake. Sit up in a chair. Oh, look at that. The game knew what I was doing. My fire pit's gone. It's cold in this room now. Alright, just a few more. Oh, it's in that annoying area. Alright. Oh, no, there's another one. Just, I keep getting these two zone drops and not the bindings. Alright, here she comes. Once again, she's dragon type, so gotta use ice against her.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. Let's go and reset. Just before we go back in, I just wanted to point out that we do have the drops active. The adorned half shell is for the back, and this is it here. That's what it looks like in game. Just zoom in for you. And then you have the new pet as well. The shade fur, which I myself don't even have yet. Unless I spelled that wrong. No? That's fine. Let's go back in. Back in. There we go. Let's just start this one again.
Light be with you. Light bless you.
3 of them are gone. Alright, we should get a portal in a second. Here it is. Something new. New shoulders. Let's just zoom in. There you go. Looks like something maybe a troll would make. Bang. Yes. New shoulders. I'll just throw that up there now. There's at least 2 greens on this group of runs. Oh, now we're going over here. When a single one comes out, single mob, I might try and poly. Yeah, like this one. No, he doesn't. Okay. Wouldn't even let me cast it on him. Maybe because he was connected to the Nope. Okay. Guess we're getting this guy again. Put the fire down. Just warm up.
Back in business. Now, to execute an exit strategy.
I'll admit, it's not a very good exit strategy.
It seems my freedom must be this.
Alright. What is this? Something we have? Next portal. I remember how this used to look. It used to not look like this. And we have those ones. Where are we going next? We have all these chances for the zone drops, man, but we're just not getting them. There we go. Alright, boss after this one. Let's hopefully we get the right one. No! Guys, had nothing but weighted dice the entire time today. I've had Echorim, what, twice today? We'll get it soon enough. Upstairs. There we go.
I'm out of range.
Hey, same spot. Nice. What the hell? This is new. It's a red version of that other helm. Not too bad. Rusty. Here they come. They seem to waddle. 5 comb. We have that. What does it even look like? It's like a wooden trident. type deal. Been doing. Winged axe. New axe. Strange looking one.
I will fulfill Malagos's wishes myself.
Alright. Dragon.
5, 4,
Weak to
3,
ice.
2, 1.
I use icy wind.
Now, champions of the Kirin's home.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You need something? Be careful.
Over there's the first one. The sun has finally come out today. Alright, where to next? Just here. Where's the next one? Over there? Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, alright. Next portal, please. Once again, we're getting the wrong bosses. If by the end of today and we don't have it, I'm going to skip it on stream and we'll just move on to the next dungeon. I'll get it myself. Just bring you over here. Oh, they all fell over. They tripped themselves as they came out the portal. Alright. Mead basted harridan. Goodbye. It's still here. I'm just stealing these people's lunch money. Azuramat. It's the right side of the room. Wrong boss. Now we can get that spider now. We got him. He's a dark type. I don't have any fairy moves. Or fighting. Suppose I could have punched him. Portal 13. I walked past it. My mirror images killed him. Look, they run. That's hilarious. My mirror images are just as powerful as I am. Give me the zone drop. Same with this portal. Give me the zone drop. Findings.
A valiant defense, but this city must be.
Didn't time that very well, did I?
I will fulfill Malagos's wishes myself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Watch, my little dude's gonna do it.
Finish this now.
Alright, let's get out of here. We'll reset. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to move on. We're going to attempt to sell one of them. And another one of them. Cool. Now I do believe we have some greens to sell. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's the violet hold we can put up as done, and I don't know the percentages, so I'm just gonna of this one here we're gonna do dungeons. Trial of the Champion. There we are. So I don't know how much we have, but it all happens right here. I'm going to fly up the ice crown, which is this way. I was looking in sort of the right way. Now we are going to have to switch back over to heroic, because oh, that is not the right one. Adventure guide. We have a heroic. We have grand champions. Just got a bunch of different ones there. We got this guy, the Confessor Palatrus, and the Black Knight. So, I think we're not here. Now we have to go up. This is it here. Now I don't know if this gives reputation, but we shall soon find out. Okay, so doesn't look like there's any quests or anything like that. And we are starting at 40 and 15. So clearly, yeah, there's a quest. The Black Knight on normal has quite a few items. Less so on this one. Alright, do we talk to someone? This guy. It's just popped in. Mount the battle walk. Okay, let's just... Must have a lance. Where do we get a lance? Here we get a lance. There we have a lance. Equipped, I guess. Now we can go talk to this guy.
We will persevere.
Ooh. Seems like there's no direct dialogue. That's fine. And we got over there. And then the dialogue going for a while. Well, that's something we've got to look forward to. Alright. Oh. These would be from Storm. Humans. And finally the gnomes. What do we got here? We got Thrust, Shield Breaker, Charge, Hmm. I'm not in.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first.
Haha. Yeah. Yes, this is a thing apparently. They're not attacking my shield, just defending me. Or I'm just not taking any damage anyway. Alright, let's get him. I think I have the bosses to do. Yep. I actually took some damage. Wow. Oh no, that was the wall. Why can I not break your shield? Ah, I have to do it like that, do I? Ah,
I'm out of range.
okay. This is actually like way harder than you think, and I think I'm going to fail it. Yep. I got stunned. Okay. So I need to get back on the wall, I guess. So we have to take them all out roughly the same time. Yep. Oh. That's kind of ridiculous. This one could take us a while. Let's put this down here somewhere. Okay. Done. And then we get a chest. What do we need? It's quite a lot of items. Threads of Dismal Fortune. Yeah, hide that. These boots. Now, let's move.
Our enemies will fall.
What do we got next?
Thank you, good Herald. Your words are too kind.
Okay. So, target you.
May the light give me strength to provide a worthy challenge.
It's fine. Final meditation.
Well then, let us begin. Take this time to consider your past deeds.
Huh.
Even the darkest memory is
There we go. We're done here. And armbands. Not that you can see them. Yeah, there they are. Now let's talk to this guy.
Victory lies ahead.
Alright, so it looks like there's 3 at a time. Well, we got lots of dialogue, do we? Up in the rafters.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat.
Damn.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little
Look at
tournament?
his sword. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Black
5,
Knight.
4, 3,
He's a
2,
fire type, right?
1.
Fighting type.
This farce ends
Well,
here.
he died.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Has he got phases, does he? That's actually kind of cool. Muffled phase fight. Alright, what do we get from him? We need quite a lot of items. There's, what? 18? Did we just not get something new? What is this? I've had worse. Oh, both don't have, Okay, we're done here. What a dungeon. Alright, well, we did jump a percent, I think. We'll go switch over to normal. And we'll go again. I need to grab one? No, I already have one.
Baladash, Malanor. Remember the sun.
Oh, yay. Cool, we can skip the whole... These, I don't think I can get far enough away. No, I can't. This is kind of silly, but whatever. Alright, get a little bit away, throw that. Now we can fight this guy. There we go. Tarnassian challenges this time. Come on. Yeah, fast ones. Alright. Right. It's one. Let me get away far enough.
It's too far. I need to get closer.
This is kind of annoyingly difficult.
I'm out of range.
Okay. The jousting is done, right? Yes. What an annoying part of that is. And then something like that will do. Alright, so 16 items, we've got 4. So leg guards of the abandoned fealty. These ones? Not bad.
Anu Belore Delana.
So we've either got Adric the Pure or Ardent Confessor. Looks like we got the Confessor again.
Thank you, good Herald. Your words are too kind.
Okay.
Well, let us begin. Take this time to consider your
Did I get
past
anything
deeds.
new from earlier? No. Okay. And Ardent Confessor owes us quite a few items as well. 2 items. Nice. We got the Peacekeeper Blade. And these shoulders. Cool.
Victory lies ahead.
And then this Black Knight just has like a billion items. We could be here a while. Alright, there we go. We'll just wait for him to come. He's gonna land and deal with this dude.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat. Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament?
Alright. In 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This farce ends.
Oh. Yep. It did end. You died. Now that guy's dead. And now you're dead.
Just getting in the way.
No explosions. So that was the achievement I got as well earlier. If none of the ghouls explode, then you get an achievement for it. At least on heroic. We got 2 items: belt of merciless cruelty and the arm guards. Let me just find some pants. This belt is kind of massive. And then these these gloves, I think, yes. Well, let's get out of here. We're at 44 and what? 25%. I do wonder if we have to do that first one at all. So like, I'll grab a warg. Alright. That's not. Let's put that up there.
Anu Bellore Delana.
So I'm just going to use our friend Google. Alright. It won't start until okay, so we can actually do this and then this. Cool. Haha, we can cheat. You gotta be careful because you can get infinite stun lock, but if you keep your distance, you'll be fine. Alright. Very cool indeed. It's sort of cheesy, but whatever. Alright. Grand Champions, we have 5 out of 16. 6. What did we get? The Leggings of the Haggard Apprentice. It's not too bad. We'll say we'll go next.
Anaria Shola.
And we got Adric. Let's take them all out right here, and then done. What is this one? Defeat all the bosses. Okay. That's just a matter of time before you get that one in. Alright, Adric has 5 and we... So 16. No. We can have a look at that at least. It's orange. Orangey gold.
We will persevere.
There's lots of items in this one. Alright, that's right. We got the Black Knight with 120 something items. We're lucky we're halfway through him. I hope that... okay, so some of it's from this.
You spoiled my grand
Okay, okay. So we don't actually have that many.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King
So we don't have to worry that badly. Because they've put this champion seal. Alrighty.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep, it did. And he fell over.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Make sure they don't explode, and then just hit him twice. See what we get. Spectral Chris. Hey, that looks like it stabbed well. Pommel hit would be sharp too. Alright, 46 and 30. I have a feeling that that 40% is because of this, right? If we could just so we are getting this champion seal. 1,795. I have no clue how many I have. Currency. Legacy. Wrath. Champion. I have 5. I suppose we can show it on the backpack, can't we? Where is it? There, 5. Alright, reset. And back in. So we have stick. Get on the warg. Talk to this guy.
Our enemies will fall.
Then we can hop off the wolf. Put our regular weapon back on. Alright, so we can do this. That. Done. And then they'll run out and then come back. I didn't have to face those three. That was kind of strange. Maybe because I was cheating. Something makes this a lot faster. Okay. No, nothing new there. What is this abyssal rune thing? It's a common boss drop, I guess. Alright.
Baladash, Malanore.
Adric or Confessor? Adric. There we go. Okay. We got something new from him. The bark hide treads. These boots. Alright.
Victory lies ahead.
Now we can deal with the Black Knight. Otherwise, the items 16, 21, 19, and where it says 5. It looks like, if we follow heroic, that's the actual percentage we're at.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament?
Right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That was funny.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Alright. And now he's a ghoul. Well, he's a wraith at this point, isn't he? Alright. 2 items. The girdle of arrogant downfall, this belt, and these gloves. I'm gonna put a pair of pants on as well. So this belt and these gloves. 48 and 32. I didn't gain much percentage there, but that's fine. Reset. Seems like all these bosses have plenty of like trinkets and these things. Alright. Grab ourselves a wall, get the web. Right up there. Talk to this guy.
Anaria Shola.
Put this. Really? Okay. Stormwind, Exeter, and Darnassus. Look at you. Got him. They're still taking damage. And we just wait for them to respawn. There they are. Alright. Let's see what we get. Nothing again? What is going on here? Alright, so that's as far as we can go, so boom. And there we go. 6 of 21. Oh, we got 2. Nice. We'll talk to this guy and then just let that do its thing. These shoulders and pants. These the pants. Black and purple plate. And green shoulders. Not bad. What's that up in the rafters? Harry's flying around. This, ironically, is the raid as well. That's the raid entrance. This guy, we're just gonna see him keep getting stabbed every time. Farewell, Jalen. He fell over here instead of like way there now.
Would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament.
Alright.
I've come.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Actually starts right a little bit before that.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Gotta be careful of the explosions. There we go. And Black Knight's Rondell. Is that the sword? The dagger. That's a dagger. Looks like something out of Bleach. Very well. Let's update our thing. 50 and what? 38. Well, that's not too bad. jumped up to 38 on heroic. Reset. Alright, put the thing, where is it there? I can't charge to this guy.
Baladash,
Without
Malor.
pageantry, let's hop with that. Alright, these three groups, which one's first? Stormwind. If you take them out that far. Cool. You can skip the other groups too. This guy's so slow. Look at him. Wearing all that plate armor, I don't blame him. Alright. There we go. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Only things that we have.
Victory lies ahead.
Alright. Let's confess that. Alright. Memory of Van Cleef. Alright, then you take out the memory. And it's done. Alright, she owes us quite a few. We got 2. Carapace and the gloves. These gloves and this chest armor. Let's hide the shoulders. There we go.
Our enemies will fall.
Now we gotta wait for about a minute. Wait a minute. I think this would have been good voice acted, you know, other than the Black Knight being voice acted. And I think they should have had him, like, talking as he was flying.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat. Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament?
Five, four, three, two, one.
This farce ends
Yep,
here.
it did.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
His rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
I have no need for
There we go. 2 items, both of these are new. So we have this skirt here, and I'm just gonna have to switch to a pair of shorts, or a pair of pants. Oh, that's a whole dress type thing, that's it. Okay, so, top. Have we not unlocked? Oh, I'm just gonna reset. New boots. Here we are, new boots. Very cool. We are getting there. So, what, 54%, and that jumped up to 47. So we're about half-ish way. What's each run taking? About 5 minutes? Alright, put that on. Warg. Here's the perfect song for this.
Belore Delana.
Oh, cool, you can skip it. Cool. One of them always slow. There we go. We have 7 of 16. Let's see what we get. Edge of Ruin. Here it is. Whoa. It's like 4 axes put into one. And a scythe. I really weren't sure what they were doing with that item. And once they walk past this line. Adric. Okay. What's he got for us? He has 11 items. We've got 2 items. Leg plates and these boots. These leg plates, these blue ones, and these browny red boots. Now we gotta deal with this Black Knight dude.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be bested on the field of your pathetic
Right, here we go.
I've come
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
here? My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
I wonder if that explosion actually does any damage. Mark for death. Me. Increased magic damage taken like 200%. We got shoulder plates of the infamous Knave. That's a recolor of those green ones we got earlier. These ones. It's not so bad. We are over halfway. About 56 and 52%. We are getting there. Alright, so Lance, Warg. We run over to this guy, and then we hit that, and then we switch back to our normal weapon. That group, that group, not that group. Humans? Nope. There we go. They all run fast this time. Very cool. Very good. Alright, so they owe us 8 items. Now 1 less. Helm of the Bested Gallant. Heyo, look at that. That's a nice looking helmet. For a plate user, that's for sure.
Victory lies
Alright. Alright, Eric. Adric. You owe us 9 items. And we didn't get anything we wanted. This is what we did get though. These leg plates again, and a necklace, which doesn't give us anything.
Our enemies will fall.
Now we just wait for the Black Knight again. And stab.
Spoil my grand entrance, rat.
There we go, he got sent properly this time.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King would be best
We can actually turn this way.
in your pathetic little tournament?
Five, four, three, two, one.
This farce ends.
And we'll take him down over there.
My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
I don't have a target.
Okay.
I have no
Boom.
bones to best.
Ooh. Looks like we have to wait a second for him. Alright, so he owes us quite a few items. Mantle of Inconsolable Fear. These shoulders. They're pretty cool. They got a little bit of a glowy thing going on here. Wish I could change the background in here. So, yeah, this will work better. You can see the little bit of a glowy thing on it. I just we'll keep going. Once we update our list. 56 to 57 and 52 to 55. It's not so bad. Not always getting what we want. I'm just checking. We are checking for trivial quests. Right. Can I use it down here? Just gonna check if there's any trial of the champion quests in here.
Anaria Shola. The reckoning is at hand.
We will have justice. Stay the course.
And
Will persevere. Shurelaron.
nope. That's fine. I think there are also quests you can get from the other side. In this place here. There is a quest, but that's a quest. Okay. Did we reset? Doesn't look like it. Alright, it has been reset now.
Anaria Shola.
Alright. Let's see. That's the items we have left for the Grand Champion. Let me just move this up a little bit for you guys. There you go. Which group first? That one? Boom. There we go. And we'll race them over here. I don't think it matters that much, does it? Well, spawn. There we go. And then the box will spawn. 9 of 16. Let's see what we get. Nothing new.
We will persevere.
Alright. Andrew owes us these items here. We got the greaves of the Grand Champion, the Grand Paladin. Here they are, gold and blue. Very nice.
A new Bellore della Na.
And now the Black Knight, which we gotta wait for.
You spoiled my grand entrance, rat.
Yep. He falls here.
Did you honestly think an agent of the Lich King
Alright.
would be bested on the field of your pathetic little tournament?
Five, four, three, two, one.
Farce ends here. My rotting flesh was just getting in the way.
Very well.
I have no need for
Boom. And did we get anything new? We do not. There, those gloves we got earlier. So out of all that, we got one item. That's still a percent. A singular percent. Alright, so we got one run left. One left in us. Oop, reset. Nope. Okay, no more runs left in us. Let's just go over here. So we can open up our yak.
I have many wares.
It's gonna help us sell everything, or at least as much as we can before it goes high. I don't feel like doing that. I don't think you can sell it. You can sell it. Alright.
May your feet find good trails.
That has been a day. So, we will start over at Utgard Pinnacle again tomorrow. And then we'll be back here. Alrighty. Thanks for turning up. The video turns up on YouTube tomorrow morning about 1 o'clock in the morning. Discord is below and so is YouTube. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.